But you're talking about, you're interviewing all these athletes. I think people tend to write off athletic pursuits as being entirely physical, and they're not. I mean, I think this is an easy way for people to look at it that don't engage or that have never really thought about playing anything at a very high level, that it requires some intense thinking. It might not require mathematics or a large vocabulary, but understanding what's required, understanding when and how to execute, understanding how to keep your shit together under pressure. Those are all intensely intellectual aspects of any really high-end athletic pursuit.
And there's a different breed of cat that wants the ball at the buzzer.
Yes.
That's not just a showboat. There's a different breed of cat that wants that ball at that point.
Yes.
And it's not always who you think, but it takes a special kind of person that wants that pressure.
Yeah, that knows they can handle it better than anybody else.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of times it's people that are entirely confident that they've done the work. There's a haunting thing that happens with athletes where you're not sure if you did enough. And in fighters, it's a very dangerous inclination because it leads you to overtrain. And you have to be very careful about that, because with a fighter, you only can learn so much during your training camp. Like, say, once you get into training camp, you got 8 weeks, depending on who you are. Some guys like to do a little longer, but the average is maybe 8. 12 weeks is a long camp. You already have to know how to fight by the time you get to camp. So what you're really doing is just kind of working on specific movements where you're dealing with one kind of fighter, and then getting your body in shape, getting your body conditioned, getting your mind ready, preparing everything, cutting your body weight down, so you can weigh in and have a good amount of just you got to have enough vitality. You can't drain yourself. So there's this complicated dance that goes on. And that haunting thing of did I do enough can cause fighters to screw themselves over by overtraining.
Yeah.
So you have to have enough confidence to know that you've done enough, as well as enough. You have to know you've done enough, but know you haven't done too much. This is a really strange dance. And this weekend is a giant UFC, big UFC, 2 big title fights between 4 of the very best fighters in the world. And that is one of the most interesting aspects of the fight game to me is, one, watching these guys stare each other down at the weigh-in, where they get a look at each other and they know 24 hours from now they're going to war, and just see, like, is there just a smell of doubt? Is there anything? Is there anything in there? And just knowing that this is probably one of the most difficult things in all of athletics, and that these guys are going to they're going to apply their trade in one of the most complicated things. It's a battle of physical, mental, of mindset, of will, of conditioning and discipline. And then it's also, there's a lot of random shit that happens.